Yeah, I just want to know why you guys are saying that the laptop story was only censored for 2 days when it came out on October 14th and you weren't able to share it like up through the election.
How does the
Where's
fact
this
that it
two
came
days
out on
coming from?
yeah, go ahead, sorry.
No, yeah, just I just wonder where this 2 days it was censored for came from.
Yeah, so the chronology is, I don't know how what you're saying is debunking the 2 day thing. Just that it happened on a particular day doesn't debunk that the length of time under which it was shadow banned or outright banned. My understanding, and I can pull up the exact time if you'd like, are you refuting that it was anything significantly greater than a couple of days that it was disallowed to be shared on Twitter?
Yeah, I mean, I guess Twitter and Facebook, unless Twitter was only specifically 2 days, but
I'm not under any impression that the story was banned on Facebook. I think it was it was deprioritized on Facebook.
well, if you were to try to send it to somebody in private messages, the link would not send.
Yeah. So are you suggesting that for Twitter, let's start with Twitter, that it was anything significantly longer than 2 days?
Sure.
You are suggesting that, and that's based on your memory.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm just curious as to where, because I know they didn't allow the story to be shared, and the story came out on October 14th.
Yeah. So why don't we get so if we get the timetable for you directly, and I'm pulling it up now, and it's a couple days, what will you say in response to that?
I'll have to see it. I don't know. I'll just be surprised.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get that for you. I don't know, Steven.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. It's really hard to find executives on this, but I'll try to find it. Maybe it might have been in the Twitter files.
Twitter's ban. Okay, this is from New York Post. Twitter's ban on sharing links remained in effect until around 10 p.m. October 15th, 2020. The story was, so that's 10 p.m. October 15th. The story occurred on October 14th, 2020. So you agree, therefore, by New York Post's own, and here's the link. I'll put the link. I don't know where I'll put it. I'll put it on my Twitter in response to this, I guess, or I can at you later, or I'll just DM it to you. You agree that if I'm representing the quote correctly from New York Post, that it absolutely was within 1 or 2 days?
I guess so. Maybe, yeah. Maybe I'm just thinking of Facebook, but I know that you definitely weren't allowed to share the story. So you're saying it said that it was only banned for 2 days?
Yeah. The New York Post says, and I'm quoting, that it was October 15. Sorry, I just lost it again.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm reading. This is in front of Congress, I believe. For example, on October 14th, 2020, the New York Post tweeted, okay, so let me read slowly so we have the dates exactly, okay? On October 14th, 2020, the New York Post tweeted articles about Hunter Biden's laptop with embedded images that looked like they may have been obtained through hacking. In 2018, we developed a policy intended to prevent Twitter from becoming a dumping ground for hacked materials. We applied this policy to the New York Post tweet and blocked links to articles embedding those source materials. At no point did Twitter otherwise prevent tweeting, reporting, discussing, or describing the contents of Mr. Biden's laptop. People could and did talk about the contents of the laptop on Twitter or anywhere else, including other much larger platforms, but they were prevented from sharing the primary documents on Twitter. Still, over the course of that day, it became clear that Twitter had not fully appreciated the impact of that policy on free press and others. As Mr. Dorsey testified before Congress on multiple occasions, Twitter changed its policy within 24 hours and admitted its initial action was wrong. This policy revision immediately allowed people to tweet the original articles with the embedded source materials. So I'm sorry, I was incorrect when I said 1 to 2 days. It was changed within 24 hours, so earlier than I had said.
Okay. Yeah, then maybe it was just Facebook that was not allowing it for a longer period of time.
Okay, but the big deal was about Twitter. You acknowledge that the JD Vance stuff is still suppressed, isn't it?
Yeah, but the JD Vance stuff is all public information. It's not.
Oh, hold on, wait. First of all, no. But secondly, so what? Why would that make it okay to suppress it?
Well, I think they only said they suppressed it because of the doxing stuff.
Who cares?
But I don't think you can compare
Wait.
a public dot or a public thing to the laptop.
But it's not all
There was
public.
docs
What do you
material
mean?
on the laptop. There was docs material on the laptop. But
Yeah.
Correct, but there was nothing implying that JD Vance was doing extreme, I don't know, unethical things.
Hold on. There was nothing on the laptop implying that Joe Biden, the guy actually running for president, was doing extreme unethical things.
Sure, there was emails saying that he was aware of the Hunter's business stuff
No, there
whenever he
wasn't.
was on the
No, there
debate
wasn't.
stage.
No.
I just had a debate with the person who published the Hunter Biden laptop story. He got crushed by me. Can you name a single email that shows that he had some conscious awareness of? And actually, what is the corrupt dealing that you're saying he was aware of?
Just about Biden said originally that he had nothing to do, knew nothing about Hunter's business stuff.
So, what email are you referencing, or would you have memory of that that shows that Joe Biden had knowledge or awareness of any of Hunter Biden's specific deals?
Offhand, I can't tell you, but it was something about
problem.
Like somebody thanking Hunter for introducing him to his dad. Some other stuff about Hunter's making
Is that knowledge of
innuendos
the
about
business
him.
deal? So saying, hey, thanks for letting me shake the hand of your dad. Is that showing that he is conscious of the underlying business deals between Hunter and his business partners?
And also
friends?
keep in mind, the crime wouldn't even be aware of the business dealings. The crime would be aware of and inappropriately influenced or leveraged the power of office for those deals. That would be like the bad stuff.
Yeah.
So right now, as you sit here, do you have any evidence of impropriety by Joe Biden that was contained in the Hunter Biden laptop?
No, how
You're
about
aware of?
this? I'll go try to find what I was talking
No, but
about.
I'm just saying, as we sit here, and as we discuss, is it a correct statement to say at this time you are not alleging any impropriety or criminality to Joe Biden based on what was revealed in the New York Post story and the Hunter Biden laptop more generally?
No.
Right.
Well,
so,
and even fuck that.
No,
Even
I'm
if
saying
it,
no,
even,
I'm not saying
okay, wait, hold on. Even if you believe or don't believe that, I don't understand why you would think it's okay for Twitter to be censoring the JD Vance story.
I don't even know what the JD Vance story is, to be honest.
Well, do you? Hold on. That means it worked.
No, I mean, like, I know about the story, but I have no idea about the contents of it.
Yeah, because we can't even discuss it on places like Twitter where you exist.
You can discuss it.
Yeah, but nobody can link to it. You could discuss the Hunter Biden stuff.
Yeah, you could discuss the Hunter Biden stuff.
I'm pretty sure Brian Krasenstein posted the entire.
You're pivoting.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Redacted
I don't understand how it's not blowing up in your mind that it's okay for him to, and it's still censored, by the way. I don't believe you can link to any of the JD Vance original material. You cannot do that, and that's okay in your mind. But the Hunter Biden laptop stuff was just way over the line.
Can you flip the floor? What? Can you flip the floor? Okay. All right. No, sorry. Gotta run.
Bye. All right, we got that was a good talk, Melvin. I really, really appreciate that. We have some other people in waiting, so let's add this guy. Name of he left.
Hold on, wait, Pisco. The Hunter
Yeah.
Biden material was hacked. You acknowledge that, right?
Yes, I believe it was.
Okay.
And-
I'm seeing
and the reason I
Jistical
believe
make
that
fucking
is because-
retarded arguments in here that
Where's
like, well,
Jistical? Where's Jistical?
I don't know. He's in my DG chat, but he's saying like, oh, well, they had his laptop or
Tell him to
whatever.
join the space
If you
right now.
steal
Tell him-
somebody's laptop, or if you have somebody's laptop and you start publishing data from it, that's a hack. You can't, just because you didn't use an exploit or you didn't like guess a password or whatever, doesn't make it not a hack. That's a hack material. If somebody leaves their phone at my house for a year and then I figure out like the password, or even if I don't, they leave it open, I start going through and publishing shit. That's like hacked material. I'm leaking hacked material. Jesus.
Jistical, join
No.
the space right now.
It'll be really retarded. There's no reason to. And he's from our community. We're reaching out to other people. Go.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm just he makes me mad, and he's so dead wrong on this. And not only, actually, I'm going to save it next time I talk to Stickle. I'm just going to, you know what? I'll say it because I'm not a hack. We know that they hacked into certain of Hunter Biden's materials because Garrett Ziegler, the staffer who I demolished in our debate recently, admitted to breaking through a password encoded part of the iCloud in his efforts to retrieve contents from the laptop. And so that is, by definition, by any good definition, hacking, unless you think, I don't even know what you would have to argue, that physical possession of the device entitles you to go through password protected files, and that's somehow not hacked.
Or go through and publish any files, Pisco. You don't even have to give the password protected shit. If somebody leaves an unprotected device at your house, you don't have the right to all of the information in there or to publish it. I just saw some dipshit on YouTube say, it wasn't hacked. The ownership was transferred as far as I'm aware. The ownership of the underlying
the files.
contents You're insane. You're out of your fucking mind if you think that if you leave a device somewhere, that the new owner of that device owns all of the underlying material and can publish it. You're out of your
Imagine
mind.
if you had a bunch of like movies and like, oh, all of a sudden I own Jurassic World.
Yeah,
All
seriously.
Of a sudden I own... You guys are the most preposterous. Like, imagine if the world was that. Imagine it was that like abandonment of an electronic device gives you automatic ownership to
the licensing for all the underlying
property.
IP. Yeah, it's such an insanely stupid. Like, you just have to think about that for 2 seconds to realize how stupid that is.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, good YouTube chat. You really need to stop rising up so hard. Really, this is getting embarrassing. Let's bring on Doobie the Lion. I don't know who this is. Doobie the Lion. Do you have any thoughts, concerns about what we've been talking about? Doobie the Lion. Lion Doobie. Huh. Don't see any.
Yes, when I refuse to collect your device when required, it defaults to the owner of the repair shop. Oh, no one. I don't think. I'm not even. Sorry. And Pisco won't either. Neither of us are going to argue this any longer because you don't believe this. You're typing this in bad faith. You don't believe the things that you're typing. That's how fucking retarded they are. I know that you don't believe them when you're typing them. So